Hello and welcome to Theme Park Information. In today's show we're going to have a review for Storm, located at the recently visited Tusenfryd. Now this is their newest coaster. It is a girl style suspended sort of verticoaster with a multi-launch system, and I will be honest, there's lots of positives, a few negatives. So let's get into it. So positive number one, I think this ride looks really good. It has really good placement, actually has a really fun, exciting layout. The launches are punchy and exciting, especially the backwards launch. When you first do it, that actually does have a real kick to it, and it utilises some really funky and fun elements to go upside down. The airtime hill, which sounds really weird saying for an invert, is really fun as well, especially the second time round. You can actually get properly yeeted on that for a good 2 or 3 seconds. Really fun. And again, that is kind of a little spoiler. Yes, this thing does go around twice, which I think is fantastic. Really just helps with like the length of it, and it's generally a really fun ride, really good addition to the park. I actually think this is a sort of ride which would be a really good fit somewhere like Drayton Manor. You know, that sort of like quite compact, like launch, like has a bit of power to it, and just looks really imposing and impressive. Downsides: it is sadly pretty shaky and rattly. It's not unbearable, it's not painful, but it is noticeable. It does have a bit of an issue with it. I don't know if it's just a little bit of extra sort of design in the train would really help out, but yeah, you do get like a bit of like a shake / rattle to it, which, seeing as it's really new, is a little bit disappointing. As I say, hopefully something can be done in that in the future. I also do kind of see the issue with this ride in terms of capacity. It doesn't have the highest. Obviously, you have one train, only one train. There's no like sort of like turntable sort of like station or anything like that. It is quite slow sort of loading and stuff like that. Good news, I suppose, it does have a single ride line, which is really helpful. But I say it does also have fast pass, and this is a sort of ride where fast pass really hurts it, because you're then letting in like 4 or 5 people with fast pass, maybe like one person from like single rail, and then you're just letting in like the rest from the main queue, and that could really build up, especially on a busy day. I also kind of feel this ride could have a little bit more theming, especially in the low to the ground elements. I think they could really implement some near misses and such. But for the most part, I actually think this ride is really cool. Like, I really enjoyed going on it. Managed to get a couple of rides on it, including the front row ride, which I managed to somehow get, which was pretty fun. I say it has multiple launches, which are really good. You do actually get a couple of really good airtime moments and some really good hang time moments as well. As a simple but fun layout, and I will be honest, I think this ride with a couple of improvements would be really good. I think it definitely has the ability to be popping up at other parks as well, and I do also think it's a really good fit for the park as well. So there are lots of positives. I think certainly well worth going on. Very happy I did go on it. Happy to go on it again. As a final score, I'd probably give it a full 82 out of 100 maybe. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more content. I'll catch you guys on the next one.